Aquarius, they all got their different minds. The affection of a Virgo, which sign matches the mine. I'm the works of I was in love with a Sagittarius. He blew my mind. He also had a flip side, too much like a Gemini. He was freaking like a Taurus, the way he had me, yeah. Flirtatious like an arrow, just the man's best for me.
Hey guys, welcome to BoogieZone, New Jersey. Here we have Neil Schwartz.
Hey,
Okay, so tell us about your background as far as dancing. Tell us who your inspirations are, things like that. How long have you been dancing?
Hell yeah, man. So I've been dancing basically since I was about 7, but professionally since I was about 21. That's when I really started back up dancing, taking things seriously. I'm 26 now. I don't look it. Yeah. I have so many inspirations. I would say that my key inspirations really is the person who started me, which her name's Aurelia Michael. She's basically the one she's Culture Shock DC. Yeah. She really pushed me to keep doing what I wanted to do, and she knew I had it in me, so she pushed me. Also, Rhapsody James, Luam, some of my mentors, Luam especially, really pushed me. Kevin Maher, he's amazing, I love him. Gian, love Gian, right? We love Gian. Gian, I love you. And especially Candice Brown. Candice is like my favorite person. I'm like the top of her fan club, so she's one of my biggest influences. So those are just a couple. There's so many more of people. Gary Buford. There's so many. I can go on and on and on.
Well, what about as far as companies? Which companies have you worked with so far?
That I've been part of personally. I was part of a company called Dynamic in DC. That's when I first started. And I was also Culture Shock DC. I was scholarship on Culture Shock, and I learned a lot from them. A lot. Capital Movement, I was part of, and this other group called The Kids, which is DC based. They're dope.
Nice. Who else have you worked with
in the industry? I had the privilege to work with, I assisted Luam on a bunch of artists, upcoming artists. An artist called me, Don Richard from Danny Kane and Dirty Money. Who else is it? A bunch of other artists. And then I choreographed for, what's it called? They're called Push Play, and they opened up for Justin Bieber.
Nice. Justin Bieber. Do you know Justin Bieber? No.
He's dope. I like his swag coach.
So as far as like something that you can advise to new dancers, what is just your main advice? Something that you would always just give to other people if they're starting out.
The main thing that I would say, the words of wisdom, is you gotta push yourself. Push yourself to the limit. And honestly, when I say that you have to be your own bit of confidence, your own kind of checkpoint, as to where you want to go and to how you want to get there, you have to be able to say to yourself, to reassure yourself that you're on the right path, because you're not going to be able to get that reassurance all the time. The main thing is for you to build that confidence, so you don't need other people to be like, you're dope, I think you're amazing, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm telling you right now, I had to learn the hard way, yeah? People would, when I first started, I had people putting me down secretly, yeah?
Right.
And it really played with my mind.
Yeah.
But my mentor, Aurelia, she basically was like, look, stop looking for the reassurance. You know it in your heart, and you're going to do it. And literally from that day on, I don't care. I keep pushing forward. I challenge people who challenge me back. And,
Right.
you know, that's it. Yeah, you got to believe in yourself. 'Cause I'm a bigger boy, but I move just as fast as the skinny ones.
And where do you see yourself in 10 years? Eyeballing it.
Ooh, I see myself having my own company, yeah, big company touring, and I see myself choreographing for a bunch of artists, tours,
Nice.
traveling the world and teaching and inspiring.
Thank you for joining us
Thank
again.
you for
Schwartz.
having me.
Please check them out, guys. And check back with us again. BoogieZone, New Jersey.
Oh, and Broadway Dance Center.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Yes. Broadway Dance Center, yeah, I teach at Broadway Dance Center, come to that. Culture Shock, DC. And Chewy.
Yeah!